so now we're going to learn about something called congruent lines. Can you see? Should I turn on my flashlight? Congruent lines. Not congruent lines. Congruent shapes. Congruent. Okay. What are congruent shapes? Congruent shapes are shapes that are the same shape and are the same size. Okay, for example, if I were to draw a triangle that's that has like a 1 inch, let's say this is 1 inch, 1 inch this way, and a certain amount this way. And then I would draw another triangle that would have the same exact parameters, 1 inch this way, 1 inch that way, and the same length this way. These two shapes would be congruent because they're both triangles and they both are the same size. Now, if I were to draw a shape like this, okay, it's flipped around. It's the same shape, it's a triangle, and let's say it's the same size. It's 1 and 1 on this side, but now it's flipped around. Would it still be congruent? Yes, it would still be congruent. Congruent shapes only have to be the same shape and the same size, okay? So even if it's flipped around, rotated, moved over here, moved that way, spin, as long as they're the same size and they're the same shape, then they're both congruent shapes. End of story. This applies to all shapes. If it's a square, I guess. If it's a square and both squares are the same size except one square's rotated like this, let's say they're both the same size but one square's rotated like this, they are still congruent. Even though one of them's rotated all flippy floppy. They're still congruent because they're the same shape, both squares, and they're the same size. This applies to all shapes, all 2D shapes, polygons, all 2D shapes. Okay? They're the same size, and they're the same shape. They're congruent. Got it? Cool. Now stay in school.